Willie D Live.
It's the horses and
the accent and even even the actors.
Yeah.
Look at all the actors now that are taking over a lot of the American jobs. They're all taking over the American job. I thought Idris Elba was from Baltimore. After watching The Wire, I said, who's that dude from Baltimore? Then I watched him on the BBC. This motherfucker was like, well, I did The Wire. What do you mean, The fuck? I said, I thought he was from America. No. Kahlua, who played Fred Hampton. He's a British African guy. You got the girl
now,
from...
I'm going to tell you, that offended the shit out of me, bro.
Which one? Oh, when he
played Fred Hampton.
From Chicago.
All these great black actors right here in the U.S. who know the struggle, who actually can identify directly with what Fred Hampton went through.
That was a little weird.
Man, go get his son. If at the very least, go get his son because his son is a spitting image of him.
Yeah, and have him do it.
Super intelligent.
Yeah.
I'm talking about super intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
He would have killed it.
I don't know how
that really offended me.
Yeah, and it's like what? And listen, not downing him, Daniel Kaluuya, as an African, a Nigerian American. I love him. He's a great actor. But there's certain things that why can't we just do that? Like what's her name? Erivo. That Cynthia Erivo, who's playing Wicked, the witch in Erivo, she said some really disparaging shit about African Americans, and then she ends up playing.
Is she British?
She's British Nigerian.
Okay.
If I'm right, I better be right because I want to make sure. If I'm not, you guys can go in the comments and go, he don't even got it right. That motherfucker don't say nothing right. You know how she said some disparaging shit about African Americans.
What did she say?
I want to make sure I quote it right, but if you can get your producers to find it, that would be cool.
Mario,
because I don't want to say anything out of pocket. And she said some shit about which is funny how almost every foreigner has something to say badly about African Americans. Even Africans sometimes have fucked up shit to say about African Americans, but then everybody comes to America trying to be African American.
And benefit off of our struggle and the work that we put in.
Yeah. And what's really fucked up is she ended up playing Harriet Tubman. I go, wait a minute, you just talked about and shit on African Americans, and you're going to talk about the woman that did so much for African American freedom? You get to play her? You're fucking playing Harriet fucking Tubman? Are you out of your fucking mind? Harriet Tubman would have smacked the shit out of you if you said what you said. How could you say that? How could anybody that looks like you come into America and talk about African Americans when they are the ones that have created the foundation for foreigners to come in? The 1964 Civil Rights Bill is the reason why Koreans, Nigerians, Indians, Arabs can come in and open up businesses in black neighborhoods and still disrespect the fucking same people that are putting money in their pockets. What kind of fucking nerve is that? It's the serious hatred of African Americans in this country. It's in the soil. It's in the fucking soil, like my boy Dante says. That's my co-host. He says it's in the soil. That it's almost patriotic to hate black people. It's patriotic. It's part of the.
Damn.
It's part of that.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's part of the American thing to hate black people. Because let me tell you, I got proof. My Vietnamese friends, I say, why you keep calling us Midang? And my friend, Duck, it's Duck. It's not Duck, it's Duck. We used to call him Duck. He says, they tell us, the government tell us to be careful of black people. They tell us that. Yeah. The white people, they tell us, be careful of black people. And I ended up being their friends. My father and my parents buying them clothing. And you got black people giving you clothing and black people hanging out with you and teaching you football and all this other shit. And they told you to stay away from black people. You know what I'm saying? They taught them that shit. And Richard Pryor has a good joke. Rich Pryor had a good one in the 70s where he's like, yeah, he said, them Vietnamese motherfuckers come into town in America, right? He said, the government says, hey, if you call them a nigger, you're an American. Some shit. Nigga. You ever hear him say that shit?
No, I didn't hear.
Yeah, Richard says it perfect. He said, man, them motherfuckers is racist than motherfucker. He's like, because the white folks tell them, if you say nigger, then you're American. Nigga. Yeah, even Richard Pryor talked about that.